Hey, East Texas, I'm Trevor Peele, and this is your ETFinalScore.com Friday night halftime update, the only high school halftime show in East Texas. Man, wasn't last week's Rose City rivalry a game to remember? Robert Lee hadn't scored a point on JT since 2011. The number 1 ranked JT Lions get upset 37-31 and drop to number 7 in the AP poll, giving Lee their first win. Chapel Hill gets out of their winless column, defeating Paris 51-41. Van stays unbeaten on the year, and Gladewater loses to a great Louisiana football team. Even with all the bye weeks this week, we still have football coverage for you. We have more people in more places every Friday night with KTBB, CBS 19, and the Tyler Paper all on East Texas football fields to keep you in the game. Check out these great highlights of East Texas games going on right now. Then be sure to tune in to the best Friday night football show in East Texas tonight at 11 on CW, Suddenlink Channel 5.
Thanks, Trevor. Let's get right to those first half highlights. Over at Rose Stadium in Tyler, Saxe coach Mark Behrens told us in pregame not to blink if we didn't want to miss anything. He was right on about the pace in the Lee versus Garland-Saxe game. The Red Raiders fumbled on their first possession, and Saxe capitalized quickly on this keeper by Devin Duvernay. He faked the handoff, kept the ball, and swept around the right end into the end zone to give the visitors a 6-0 lead. Lee responded quickly. Quarterback Zach Hall dove over from about a half yard out, and the extra point gave Lee a 7-6 lead. Then Lee extended the lead as Hall handed off to Tyrek Grayson, who maneuvered nicely through the traffic and down the left sideline for a score and a 14-6 lead at that point. But back came Saxe with Iowa State commit Duvernay taking this pass and running away from a lead defender. This game is live on KTBB-FM, so you may want to keep your ears on this one. Up at Bear Stadium in Gladewater, they've been scoring a few points as well. On the opening kickoff by Gladewater, Justin Clough of the defending state champion Carthage found some daylight and took it all the way to give his team the lead before most of the crowd had even settled into their seats. But Gladewater came right back on this run around the right side by James Reese, which tied the score early at 7-all. Be sure to stay with us here on ETFinalScore.com, Facebook, and Twitter.
Those are just some of the great plays we have tonight. There is much more to come. Remember, no one covers your team like our team. Remember, don't miss the ETFinalScore.com postgame show tonight, 11 p.m. on CW, Suddenlink Channel 5, or right here on demand at ETFinalScore.com, thanks to Kelly Community Federal Credit Union. Big Daddy Bill Coates has a live call on tonight's Garland-Saxe League game right now on KTBB, and you can stay on top of your game by staying locked in to the biggest professional sports team in East Texas at ETFinalScore.com.